I didn't think flying would be that much fun. What's up, you guys? Today we're discussing three things. Number one, the conclusion. What do we think about these guys at the moment? Can they trade or are they just scammers? Number two, actual scammers that we are going to deal with in the comment section that requires your help. And number three, why you should not be paying anybody for anything and where you can find all of the resources in order to become a better trader yourself.
So without any further ado, let's jump straight into it.
There's a couple of things that we are going to discuss, right? The first thing is, what is the conclusion? Now, it's been a full year of me providing this type of content. Now, I started off doing signal reviews first, and then in between the signal reviews, I started doing updates on mentorship reviews. Through the mentorship reviews, I've also started educating people on how they can potentially spot a scammer and what they need to avoid. And I've also taken on feedback from people who's been scammed to warn the public in regards to how they can avoid being scammed as well. So there's been a lot of information coming through, and if we go back in time, we can see that almost everybody in this Forex industry got exposed, if we can say so, but also exposed to the point that people are still getting scammed and people are still buying products and services that is not beneficial to them at all. So my question is, what is the main outcome of all of this? Now we're going to discuss that in today's video, but before we get there, I want to thank today's sponsor, guys. It's fxgt.com. They are a fully licensed and regulated broker that offers you a 50% welcome bonus, 25% loyalty bonus, and they also offer you a 10% crypto booster also. So they also have what's known as the US elections. Now with the US elections cashback bonus, you can earn up to $4 trading certain lot sizes on there as well. Now this basically includes GU, EU, gold and BTC USD, and for every 1 GT lot that you trade, you can earn between $3 to $4 as well. Now let's get straight into the information. Now, like I said before, we have reviewed all these guys. We've reviewed their signals, we've reviewed their mentorship, we have reviewed everything that you can possibly think about. And still up until today, when you do make a video on any of these guys, you can see that most of the things has improved. Most of the people started believing that these guys can't trade, but there's still people out there who's gullible enough to think that you can trade. Let me ask you guys this question, right? Who do you think, through everything that we've seen, the EAs, the signals, the mentorship services, their attitudes, the way they've behaved throughout this year, who do you think is a potential candidate to actually, if they had a license, can actually trade, and whose signals you would actually follow and whose mentorship you would also pay for? Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know who you guys think, because through all of the 400 videos I think I made this year, about 400, 300 videos, I have not found anybody. The only person that I did find was Maps. At one point I thought you could trade, but now Maps also turned sour into selling EAs, and for that reason I really do not see Maps as the person that he was before, because he also started Kiblora. Then we have Bandile. Oh, I don't want to talk about that guy, right? But who do you guys think, based on everything, all the content that you've watched so far, who do you think is the best trader that you would follow with your eyes closed? Do not go there and tell me, oh, it's gonna be Nasdaq Ninja just because you look up to his lifestyle. No. Based on facts, based on factual information, where you can say, you know what, because of this guy, I have actually made money. I've actually withdrawn money out of the market. That is why I'm selecting him for my hero of 2024. Almost said hero. Yeah, I was gonna pull another flying stunt. But in any case, guys, that's the first one. Number two on the list, right, is scammers in the comment section. Now, guys, I am going to need you guys' help for this, because why? This is affecting the competition that I do run, right? As you guys know, I give away two $5,000 funder accounts every Sunday, and I do this by you liking, subscribing and commenting in the comment section below, right? But with these guys, I've seen a lot of these bot comments coming through in the comment section, and I've contacted YouTube and I told them, look, you know what, we've banned some of the words that they are using in here as well to reduce the amount of clowns that are coming here that are spamming and scamming, trying to scam people in the comment section. Also, I've been deleting, I've been reporting every day. I put out a video. That's why the sort I published this morning, the sorts, I disable all of the comments in there, because why, every time I publish a sort, you get these nays that come into the comment section, and it's right, it's not them, it is a particular person who is spamming the comment section with these bots, right? Now, if I would love for people who does these type of things to just look at me and say, you know what, it was me, but we obviously know a Diddy situation doesn't always reveal themselves, right? But we are not going to disclose that. So what I do want to say is, guys, please, if you see any of these comments, please report them for spam so that we can reduce the amount of spamming in the comment section, because why, I do not want to get to a point where I have to hold or restrict people's comments or disable the comments, because if I have to do that, then I can't do the giveaways for you guys, because then I can't see whose comments it is. So I'm asking you guys as the community and who are supporting the channel, who's been there always, I ask you guys, if you do see any of this, all you do is click on the 3 dots there next to them, and then you report that comment. It will be removed by YouTube. And then also another thing, there's one gentleman who has actually encouraged people to do that. I want to say thank you to him also. And please, guys, if you see these types of comments, you must know it's a scam, it's a spam, and I want you guys to get rid of it. Please report it. You guys are the only people who can help me. I've been reporting almost over 100 every day. And again, that's why I had to disable the comments for today's video. But if you guys spot these nays, please just report, because I'm not going to stop the comments. I'm not going to block it, but the more we report them, the more they will disappear also. And I have put in, like I said, certain words that YouTube will pick up, and they will withhold the comments for these guys in particular. So that's kind of something that's helping as well. But we're obviously investigating to understand if we can figure out who's behind this, and it doesn't really take long, right? Especially if you're going to send someone a letter for a defamation lawsuit, when you don't even know the law yourself, and you probably don't have the money to sue me. So you think, you know what, let me get into his comment section. Yeah, I'm not fucking stupid. I know exactly what's going on here, guys. But unfortunately, I've reached out to YouTube. They did tell me that unfortunately there's nothing they can do 100%, but they told me some of the guidelines that I can follow, which I have done. But I'm asking for your guys' help to please, if you spot any of these comments, report. Number 3. Now, number 3 is very important. Now, you guys, I think I've spoken about this before, right? We all want to become very good at what it is that we do, right? And that is now being a professional trader. What you guys might have not known is that I have spent the last 4 to 5 months learning how to edit my own videos. I will be doing that the same for my thumbnails as well. At the moment, I'm paying someone for the thumbnails. But I have been learning myself how to edit my videos, and it has taken me over 2 to 3 months. I'm not a professional, but it has been taking me over 2 to 3 months to learn how to edit, and I've done that all through a one course that I bought for $70. You guys know, if you want it, I will give it to you for free. And I've watched a lot of YouTube content to do that as well. So if you are looking to become a good trader, or you want to be a good trader, so if you want to learn how to trade, guys, all of the information is available on YouTube. You can even go through my YouTube channel, and if you go scroll on to playlist, and you go on to market breakdowns and educational content, you will find all of the educational content that you can get out there. So I have spent so many days, and I've spent the last 4 months, because the reason for that is, right, I'm a very crazy person. I'm a fucking lunatic when it comes to the type of ideas that I want to put out there for my videos, right? I want the videos to do what it is that I wanted to do. I don't think any editor would have been able to implement that, but I like it. I love it. So I had to go and understand how I'm able to implement that to to put my idea in the videos. And every day I learn more, and the more I learn, the more exciting the content becomes that I'm bringing to you guys. So my advice to you guys, right? If you do want to become very good at trading, or if you want to become better at trading, don't follow these guys. Go onto YouTube. You support the guys who are putting out the free content out there for you guys, whether it's my channel or other people's channels. Go watch the content. You'll probably find more education through that, people, as opposed to paying someone and then having to beg them to educate you on how to trade as well. Now guys, that was a mouthful, and please, the main event for this, guys, is the spammers in the comment section. I would really appreciate your help, guys. And don't forget, tomorrow I'll be selecting the 3 winners for a $5,000 funded account. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for ears.